welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV. My name is Ifeoluwa, and today on the news I have Sultan. I also have Burna Boy, and as well Davido and Victor AD's news is also in this news. But before I go on, I'd like to say a big thank you to you guys for all you do for us. Thank you for the likes, thank you for comments, thank you for telling people about what we do here at Gusto. And if you're new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell. Well, starting up with Sultan news. Sultan, of course, is a Nigerian singer and of course can be regarded as a legend in Nigerian music industry. He has done his things, in the past with songs like Jangbajates and a whole lot to his credit. Well, news hit the internet a couple of days ago and has spurred a lot of reactions from Nigerians and of course fans of this artist. According to this news, it was alleged that the singer is currently undergoing treatment in the US and has been diagnosed with cancer of the throat. This has got a lot of Nigeria going with the hashtag pray for Sultan. Although we didn't hear from him at that moment, a lot of things was going on online. People started praying, blogs, and people started posting pictures of Sultan while they're saying a word of prayer for him concerning his health. A couple of days after this, we could see his brother, who is known as Babadi, came out to actually debunk that, saying that the singer is of course healed, but actually it is not cancer of the throat. That was what he was able to debunk, that it was not cancer of the throat. Well, during the Eid victory celebration, the artist came up himself and posted a picture of himself and his family while celebrating the Muslim celebration. He put up a picture while wishing fellow Muslim happy celebration. We see more of these, and also in that was able to say that when it's time he would come out, he's going to say give his own side of the story, and of course that will be the truth. That will be the truth. According to that, he said that he's going to come up when the time is right for him. He's going to give Nigerians, fans and loved ones in Nigeria who are so concerned, about his health. He's going to give them his own side of the story. He's going to tell us his own side of the story, but definitely that's going to be the fact as well. There was also a tweet by ID Kabasa where he said, gave a comment on a lady who says Sultan needs all the love and support he could get at this point in time. ID Kabasa came up to reply to that tweet saying that just know that whatever you're hearing, before you guys get to spread the news, or tell people off and online what it is and what is not, just know that this is not true. Know that this is not true. So yes, Sultan himself has come up, putting up an Instagram post while wishing Muslims happy celebration. The artist was able to say, look, I'm going to tell you guys what's up with me. I'm going to tell you guys what's been going on with me. But trust me, that is going to be the truth. And of course, you can only get a verified story from the source himself. Whatever the case may be, we're all praying that Sultan, gets better if he's healed, as the story has said. And we wish him, long life. Nothing's going to happen to him. Yeah, so that's on Sultan. And moving to the next of my news is Burna Boy. Of course, Burna Boy is a Grammy Award winner and has been able to do his thing in the Nigerian musical industry. Ever since he came into the industry, he has been a 2 times Grammy nominee. But of course, he won with his album Twice as Tall. Because that Burna Boy just a few days ago, Spotify announced him to be the only African artist who have at least 100 million streams on all his album, from Outside to Twice as Tall to African Giant, has at least 100 million streams on Spotify. That's a big one for the artist. Of course, he's gradually moving on from, the award-winning album Twice as Tall, and has released the first single after the album, and of course of 2021, which is titled Kilometre. Ever since Kilometre has been released, Kilometre had held #1 position on different charts in Nigeria, was hitting, holding the spot. In fact, of course, remember in the news where Black Bones had to reach out to him that, what, my song needs to get to #1. I just need to plead, with Burna Boy to help me with that by bring down Kilometre. And of course, we could know that definitely for a superstar, for someone who is regard himself as an African giant, that is no short-term expected of him. Well, Kilometers, just a few days has actually come down from being #1. We've seen songs like Feelings by Ladipo and Buju, and as well Blinks, Black Bones Blinks as well, topped the chart, and at the moment, it's between the 3 of them being at the 1st, 2nd, 3rd. But definitely he coming down, on Apple here in Nigeria does not mean that the song has not been doing it well. After he has announced on his Instagram story where he said that the song Kilometre is at the moment topping the UK Afrobeat charts. Yes, the UK Afrobeat charts. That song is #1 at the moment, and Burna Boy is super excited about that, and as well his fans are excited about the fact that the song has not just stayed, you know, within the shores of Nigeria or Africa, has been able to go, you know, beyond the shores of Nigeria, and just within a few weeks of it being released is holding the #1 spot on the UK Afrobeat charts. Congratulations to Burna Boy on that one. Of course, more to come, more hit song, and we'll just be waiting to see. And as well, during that, he's made us understand that he's definitely working on another album, and that's be coming out definitely just, you know, almost the same time he released the album twice as well. Whatever that is, we're waiting for it, and of course we're going to hear the pains and, you know, and all he has experienced through that one. That's what Burna Boy wants us to hear. Yes. Well, moving on to the last of my news is Davido. Of course, you know, Davido was trending on Twitter a couple of days ago with Nigerians calling him out due to an alleged news from an numerous unverified sources, which states that the song Jowo from his ABT album was written and belongs to another Nigerian artist who is known as Victor AD. This news, you know, held the internet for a long time, and a lot of Nigerians were calling him out, stating that, you know, for an artist of Davido's status quo should not be found, you know, in such mess. A lot of people came out talking about that, you know, backlashing Davido, asking him to give credit to Victor AD for his work, or, you know, or his management. He needs to reach out to the manager so that that can be clarified. Well, Davido didn't say anything concerning that at the moment, but just a couple of hours after the trend was going on, Victor AD himself came out to debunk, you know, the allegation, saying that he was not the one who wrote the song Jowo for Davido, and he has gone on to plead with Nigeria to allow Davido to celebrate his 10 years, you know, on stage, and of course as a recording artist in Nigeria in peace. It calls out people to just let Baba celebrate his 10 years in peace, and it has nothing to do with the Jowo song. He did not write Jowo for Davido. As well, you know, concerning this news, Davido's lawyer, Prince, has also come out to talk about this. He has said that the song was written by Davido, and he doesn't know where the the song is written by Victor AD is coming from. He has come up to support, you know, Davido, who he happens to be a lawyer to, talking about the fact that the song was written by Davido, stating who produced the song, and also making Nigerians know that he was involved in all the process and all the contracts that has to do with the producing of the song and the ABT album. So for, you know, Nigerians to come out with unverified news saying that the song was written by another artist was a surprise for him. He has also come out to debunk this while reinstating the fact that Jowo belongs to Davido, was written by Davido, and is Davido's song, and he did not steal it from any artist like the news has stated in, you know, the earlier tweet that we saw on a Nigerian tweet that got a lot of people talking. So yes, Davido songs Jowo belongs to him and not to Victor AD, as the allegation has been going around a couple of days now. Well, this is where I'll be saying goodbye on this news. If you're new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell so you get to see our content once they drop. Bye.